Time is not what it seems. Back in the mid-1980s, in a small English village called Dawdleston, a man named Ken Webster bought an old BBC microcomputer. What happened next became one of the strangest stories in tech folklore. The computer started producing files on its own. These weren't random glitches. They were messages written in Old English, as if from someone living in the 1500s. The writer called himself Thomas Harden, claiming he lived in the same cottage centuries earlier. Later, new messages appeared, this time from people claiming to be from the year 2109. They spoke about experiments with time, about signals being intercepted, and about the possibility of communication across centuries. Ken Webster documented the entire experience in his 1989 book, The Vertical Plane. To this day, no one can fully explain what happened. Now, let's step back. What if we've been wrong about how we see time? We usually think of it as a straight line, past behind us, future ahead, and we're moving forward 1 second at a time. But what if time is more like a web, a vast network where billions of versions of past, present, and future are all connected? If they're connected, maybe they're not separate at all. Maybe they're one whole thing, a space-time continuum. Imagine someone in 2109 proving this mathematically, building a machine that lets them step into another part of the web. They travel back, but something goes wrong. They can't return. So they send signals into space-time, hoping someone from their own era will catch them. But what if those signals were intercepted by Ken Webster's BBC Micro in the 1980s and never reached 2109? What if that traveler was lost forever? Science gives us reasons to think this isn't just fantasy. In 1905, Albert Einstein published his special theory of relativity. He showed that time is not absolute. It depends on speed and gravity. A clock on a fast-moving spaceship ticks slower than one on Earth. A clock near a massive star runs differently than one far away. Time bends. In 1908, Hermann Minkowski, Einstein's former teacher, took this further. He introduced the idea of space-time, a four-dimensional continuum where space and time are inseparable. In this model, every event, past, present, and future, already exists. Think of it like a giant block. We don't create the future, we move through it. This is sometimes called the block universe. Philosophers call this view eternalism. It says all moments exist at once. The past doesn't vanish. The future isn't waiting to be born. They're all there, woven together. Our minds just experience one slice at a time. There are even experiments that hint at this. Atomic clocks flown on airplanes have shown measurable differences in time compared to clocks left on the ground, exactly what relativity predicts. GPS satellites have to constantly adjust for time dilation, or they'd give us the wrong positions. These aren't theories anymore, they're real effects of space-time. So when we hear stories like the Dawdleston messages, maybe they're not just ghost tales. Maybe they're cracks in the web of time, moments when signals slip through from one part of the continuum to another. Right now, science hasn't proven that past, present, and future all exist simultaneously, and no one knows what really caused those strange files on Ken Webster's computer. But that doesn't mean the story is false. Linear time might be the biggest illusion our brains have ever created. So what do you think? Is time really a straight line, or is it something far stranger? Leave your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed it. See you next time, in the future, or the past.